Damn, that was really boring. But finally, we're finished with agility. Okay, we are going to be doing wilderness agility. The new wilderness agility. So how does this work? This works by paying the dispenser I'm next to 150k to start receiving loot. After you pay the dispenser, every lap you do, you will receive loot depending on your streak. So let's say I'm doing a streak from 1 to 15 laps. No banking. I will receive mithril items. And if I do a streak from 16 to 30 laps, I will receive twice the value. So that's adamant. And when I do 31 to 60 laps, I'm gonna start receiving rune items. And when I do 61 plus, that's 4 times the value, I will receive rune kites and rune chain bodies, which is insane. Every lap you do, you have to touch the dispenser. You will also get wilderness agility tickets. Those are for XP, but it also counts as how many laps basically. If you log out, if you leave the arena, if you die, you lose your streak. I think if you log out, you lose like 10, but if you die or leave the arena to bank, you lose everything. You reset from 1. First 100 wilderness agility tickets. I had to bank. I had to. I just got worried that somebody would come and kill me, and that's 150k. Let's see how much we made. That's really not bad. So 1259 minus 150k. 58 agility. This has been happening in every world. A guy like this logs in, trades these bots, and takes all their loot. It's really smart for the bots as well. So that might be another PK session later. Look at that. Look at that. He logged in again. He logged in, traded the bots, and logged off. 200 tickets. That's the loot for 200 tickets. That's a quick update, but I don't think I'm gonna do any more updates to keep, suspense. See how much loot we get at the end. Agility XP 58. Not bad. Almost level. Yeah. It's going great so far. I spent around, you could say, 450k for this loot. So as you can see, there's a lot of people here. I got told about this FC like recently after my 200 laps because I was doing it alone in a world. And apparently they do them together and they protect each other. I have no idea, but it seems like a good way to do agility. Maybe I could go longer with them. I'm gonna try it for a bit. But yeah, FCBH space agility, if anybody wants to try it in the future. I'm just gonna run a couple of laps. If it's good, I'm gonna continue, maybe keep my streak. Let's pay my 150 again and start running. Let's see what happens. 60 agility. Almost 50 streak. My streak is almost 50. That's not bad. Not bad at all. This is actually really safe so far. Really, really, really safe. So I'm gonna continue with them. One thing I want to mention is you need to always remember, protect range most of the time, because people like this stand there or stand here. See, there we go. And they can instantly tick you. And there's nothing you can do. So if you're gonna do this in a mass world like this, just make sure you're protecting range. 150 laps. Okay, I am getting way too comfortable with this FC. way too comfortable. I am actually going to go bank now. Let's see. 4 mil from 150k to the dispenser. 4 mil. 150 tickets. I'm going to bank because I'm getting way too comfortable. So annoying. I'm gonna die. That works. Damn. Okay. Still 0 deaths. This is the longest run I've done. I need to get out of the wilderness, and then I'll show you the loot bag. But I'm kind of worried a little. I got way too greedy. But 172 streak is crazy, please. Lower level wildy. Yes, nice, we're out. Oh man, alright. 172 streak. What does that net you from 150k? 4.45 mil. Wow, that's a lot. Let's see the agility XP. 69. Nice, nice. I'm not gonna show you what's in the bank. That's for the end of the video. 1000 wilderness agility laps completed. That was really long and boring. I'm not gonna lie. Really long and boring. This is the total loot. And first, we are going to go hand in the wilderness agility tickets for XP. And then we're going to sell the loot. So let's go do that real quick. Redeem. 200. Oh my god, 72 agility. 230k XP. Am I gonna get attacked? No. Wow. From 52 to 72. Okay. It's time for the big loot. Let's go sell the loot. After 1000 laps, this is what you should expect. I didn't do it like full 1000 because I had to leave. I got attacked. Sometimes I got, like, I had 100, for example, tickets. I had to leave 150, 172. So I left in like doses. Sometimes I left at 10, 17. It depends on who attacked me. But I'm gonna leave how much I spent at the end and how much I profited and how much I gained. And let's not stall any longer and sell the loot. Okay. 16 mil. I had to struggle with the mithril there. 16 mil in total. So I think I spent about 2.5 mil. So minus 500k. But I will leave the full stats, how much I made at the end. But yeah, 13.89 mil. That's really not bad. That's not bad at all. It took a long time. It took like 8 to 10 hours, I think. I think 10 hours. Is it worth it? 10 mil in 10 hours? 13.8 mil in 10 hours, I guess you could say. But 1 mil an hour, 1.1, 1.2? That's not bad. Was it worth it? It was for me. So we're still building the bank slowly, so that's good. I did not enjoy it because it was agility. But yeah, in the end of the day, it's profit. It's nice. I think people can do it, especially with the FC I mentioned. It's really nice. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.